Hello again. There is historically in Britain a great deal of difference between what the ordinary person in the street is worried about and what the government thinks they should be worrying about. This disconnect has been brought sharply into focus since the Labour government was voted in at the beginning of July. To see the actual concerns of the average person, it is only necessary to look at the rolling survey conducted by YouGov, to which I give a link in the description to this video. For the last 13 years, YouGov have regularly polled a random sample of people in this country and asked them, which of the following do you think are the most important issues facing the country at this time? Please tick up to 3. The issues listed are education, money, welfare and benefits, transport, Brexit, immigration, crime and policing, unemployment, taxation, terrorism and extremism, climate change and the environment, NHS, military and defence, British politics, housing and the economy. I invite viewers to guess which of these topics was most important to ordinary people a week ago on August the 26th, when the last survey was conducted. Was it climate change, do you suppose? The government's very keen on that, aren't they? The NHS? What about extremism? There's been a lot of talk about far-right extremism. Maybe extremism was on the agenda for most ordinary people a week ago. Well, the main concern of people in Britain was, of course, immigration and asylum. The next most important subject was health, followed by crime, and then housing. These are what real people worry about, of course. Real people in Britain today. They are concerned about immigration, they worry about their health, and crime and housing. Big problems for them. The Prime Minister has not, of course, since being elected, said anything at all about immigration. Not about extremism, climate change, nonsense like that. For half the people in Britain, this is the most important issue of the day, and he simply ignores the matter. What is the government concerned about then? Well, in the description to this video, I give a link to a news item with the headline, Oasis Dynamic Pricing Row Prompts Government Probe. It seems that the Culture Secretary, Lisa Nandy, is worried that people have been charged too much for tickets to a pop concert, and that a consultation into ticket resale websites had already been announced by the government and will start in the autumn. The Leader of the House of Commons, Lucy Powell, has it seems been charged twice as much as she wished for her tickets to see this pop group, and so she's determined that action will be taken. This is, of course, the woman who claimed at the weekend that the government was forced to scrap winter fuel payments for pensioners because otherwise the pound would have fallen and the British economy would have crashed. This, then, is the state we are in. Ordinary people are desperately worried about immigration and asylum, while government ministers are more concerned about how much it costs to go to a pop concert. Oh, and of course the vexed question of whether we should be allowed to smoke or vape in parks or outside public houses. Welcome to modern Britain.